Now that your Schoology page is all set up, it can be a little overwhelming to organize things. So this is a previous page that I've used in my class. You can see that I organized everything by unit, so I knew where everything was. Take advantage of all the folders you can create so that you can keep things nice and tidy. You see that I organized by units, and then by particular lessons, and then each lesson has all of my materials. While it's true that you can have students search through your materials to find them, it may be easier to create a Hyperdoc. What I'm going to do is open up Microsoft Word and insert a table. A Hyperdoc is really just a Word document or a PDF that has links for students to go exactly where you want them to go. So I'm going to create one here for multiple classroom. If you only have one subject, this is pretty easy. But if you have more than one, it can be a little bit overwhelming. So I'm going to go ahead and create this really short lesson plan here and save it. The reason I like Microsoft Word is you can easily search through your files to find what you need. This is essentially my lesson plan. So now that I've created it, I'm going to save it and minimize it. Then let's go back to my Schoology page here. Under my materials, I want to add materials and I'm going to add a folder. How you like to organize your materials is completely a personal choice, but I'm going to add this folder as an option to show you one way that you could do it. Now that I've added my folder, I'm going to scroll down and see my ELA folder right here. Now I want to add materials. So within my folder, I may want to add another folder. That way I have a subject and then a unit and break it down into days. So I'm going to call this Unit 1, Week 1. And from here, I could put Unit 1, Week 1, Unit 1, Week 2, Unit 1, Week 3, and so on and so forth. And then in my Unit 1, Week 1 folder, I'm going to go in and create a folder for a particular day. So this will be Day 1. So Unit 1, Week 1, Day 1. And of course, then I would add a Day 2, a Day 3, so on and so forth. So now that we're into Day 1, this is where I would put all of my materials for the day. So I'm going to copy this particular link here and then go back to my Hyperdoc. When I highlight in my Microsoft Word, I can come up to Insert and choose Links. Now I want to choose Link and paste that Schoology page right here. Now you can see that my words have turned into an active link. Once again, this is essentially my lesson plan. So if I've created this, I have my lesson plans built in, and my students can access one page that when they click on it takes them directly to the page in Schoology that I want them to be on. Just like everything else, I want to make this easy for me to find. So I'm going to add yet another folder to my class called Lesson Plans. When I go to the bottom here, I have all of my lesson plans organized right there, so I can separate them by unit. Once you've created this, you may want to choose this right icon here and save to resources. That way, at the end of the year, when your Schoology page is wiped out, your resources will still be saved. So now, under that day, I want to add a page. This page can be December 12th. Whatever you want to call it that will make sense to you. Again, you want to make sure that you can find this easily in the future. Now that I've created my day page, I'm going to go back to my Hyperdoc. Here, I want to copy the table. So again, when you have these Word files saved that are easily able to be found, I can just copy, update a couple links, and I'm good. A shortcut for copying on your Mac is Command-C. Then we're going to use Command-V to paste it right here. Now that I've used Command-V to paste this in here, now my students have one page that they're going to go to that has all of their links for all of their activities for the day. Whether these links go outside to a YouTube video or something like that, it doesn't matter. Highlight the area you want and check your links or update them by using the link icon at the top of the Schoology page. Now I have one page that I'm going to link back to my main Bitmoji classroom or updates section where students can go.